Live from Gahanna, WGLH TV presents Lincoln Live. With Lily Sager and Caroline Maddox.
One Lion Bowler tries to strike out athletes all across Ohio. How you can help her.
Dinner and a movie. A typical date night. But how does dinner and a play sound?
And if you'd like to represent your school in a positive way, we'll tell you how you can do it.
This is Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln. Happy Friday, and welcome to Lincoln Live. I'm Caroline Maddox.
And I'm Lily Sager. Happy Friday, everyone.
It's that time of year again when it's time to start thinking about scheduling for next year.
We will be telling you about a lot of classes over the next few weeks to help you make your decisions.
One choice is to enter our TV class sequence where you can do Lincoln Live, or the new sports broadcasting class, and the film and documentary production classes.
But there's one important step you must take before you can take any others.
That's the Intro to Broadcast Journalism class, or more commonly known as Intro to TV.
Taking us around the studio is Ashley Provan.
Joining a class that you are very passionate about in high school is very important. One class that I joined that I am very passionate about is Lincoln Live. There are so many opportunities in this class. You can learn how to be a director, learn how to work with cameras, learn how to edit, work with audio, visual effects, everything. It's so fun to go through the process of learning how to do each job, and everybody gets a chance to learn everything. To join Lincoln Live, you actually have to do the prerequisite Intro to TV, but it's not hard, and it gives you a chance to look at everything that Lincoln Live does. Here's some of the reasons why some of the Lincoln Live students joined Intro to TV.
We're more of a family than we actually are a class. Everybody has a lot of energy, and the vibe is amazing.
This class is really fun. Like, I've had a lot of fun memories made here. Keeps you on your toes. Like today's show, we had an instance where we had to basically go unscripted, and it was a little stressful, but it was very fun, and that's just something that I really like about this class.
It brings you an experience like no other. It makes friends here feel like family, and the work is very self-paced. So he'll give you work, but it's on you when to finish it. You make sure not to procrastinate, and it makes you learn a lot about yourself and make sure that you're having self-discipline as well. It brings adrenaline. It's not like your usual class that you go to day to day. You are going to make memories that last a lifetime here for sure.
I'm going to Ball State University, and I'm majoring in telecommunications, and this class will be very helpful in the future for me. At the beginning of the year, I mentioned how important it was to get involved in the school. A huge way to get involved is by joining Intro to TV and Lincoln Live.
We are building the best high school broadcast program in Ohio. Now that may sound arrogant, but it's true.
Mr. Lowry has a reason to be confident. After all, he built the most successful TV program in Ohio at his previous school, where his students won 55 regional and 3 national student Emmy Awards, and he is determined to do that again with Lincoln Live. If you want to be a part of success, remember one simple thing.
It all starts with intro. Students in the Intro to Broadcast Journalism class gain experience using the same software and the same equipment that the colleges use. You'll shoot and edit and write and produce stories, but you'll also learn all the behind-the-scenes jobs and on-air jobs that it takes to do a newscast. Students who complete the intro class could then take the new sports broadcasting class, or the new film and documentary production class, or ultimately do Lincoln Live. So if you want to serve your school and have everybody see your work, the first path to being able to do that is the Intro to Broadcast Journalism class.
He said it. Sign up for Intro. This is Ashley Provan for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Ashley. And remember, it all starts with intro. The performance studio class is hard at work as they prepare for their dinner theater performance of Godspell Jr. Here's Ashwin Kumar with more on their rehearsal process.
Right now we're doing Godspell Jr., and what we're doing is we got the opportunity to do a socially distanced live performance, which is really awesome, and we're doing some creative things with blocking to make sure that we're staying distant the whole time. Godspell Jr. is basically about the story of Jesus and his interaction with his community and up to his crucifixion, which is where this play ends. And it is, I think it's representative of our community as a whole through these times where we don't really get a lot of community anywhere else.
Now let's turn our attention to Lions sports. The defending state champion girls bowling team is still a perfect 10-0 this season, following their win over Groveport Madison by 791 pins. Lilu Smith led the way with the 483 series, had individual games of 256 and 227. Toy Richardson added a 377, and KK Mudgeneck had a 330. Great job, girls.
Lions bowler Lilu Smith is one of the best bowlers in the state. She's so good that she has been nominated for the Max Preps Ohio High School Athlete of the Week. This award covers all winter sports, so Lilu is up against 7 other athletes. Lilu averaged an incredible 230 last week. Go to the Lincoln Live Twitter page or the GLHS Athletics Twitter for the link to vote. You can vote as often as you want, and voting ends Monday.
Members of the boys bowling team can call themselves school record holders. The guys set a school match record of 2,544 in a win over Groveport Madison and improved their record to 11-1 this season. Eddie Pax had a 513 series and a 290 single game. Jackson Leland had a 457 and DeAndre Kiro fired a 456. Let's listen on that last strike that gave Eddie Pax that 290.
Congrats again, guys. Speaking of winter sports, Ray Tadako is here to tell us about a few more. Good morning, Ray. How are you doing?
Good morning, Lily. I'm doing great. The wrestling team is working hard this season. The team went up against Grove City last night, but lost 51-17. Winning by a pin for the Lions was Griffin Flushy, and winning by decision were Chuck Williams, Tim Steele, and Lincoln Doberman. Good luck against Pick Central tomorrow. Another winter sports team that has been working hard is our diving team. They went up against Pickerington, Olentangy Liberty, and Delaware. Taking first place was Ashley Provan with a score of 259.25. Ashley was followed by Vicky Miller and Bonita Ally. The girls will be back on the diving board tomorrow in an 11-dive meet at the Bubble at Jefferson Country Club. Good luck, ladies. Well, that's all for me. Back to you, Lily. Have a great weekend, girl.
Thanks, Ray. You too. A big weekend awaits for our hockey teams. Our JV hockey team had a rough start to a big weekend. The JV team fell 5-3 against Olentangy Orange. Scoring for the Lions were Jack Paps and 2 goals from Sincere Ruffin. The varsity team has 3 games this weekend, while the JV team will play 3 games as well. Best of luck to you this weekend.
Our track and field teams are training extra hard this week in preparation for another meet. Both our boys and girls teams will be heading to Mount Vernon for the meet this weekend. The field events will begin at 5, and tomorrow the running events will start at 10. This will be the first meet that distance runners can compete in. Good luck, Lions.
Well, it looks like we're at the end of our show.
See you all on Wednesday. Have a wonderful Friday and enjoy the weekend, everyone.
Bye.